Hello everybody, welcome to the Your Yoga with M channel. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of an evening slowdown. This is particularly good for you if you work sitting down a lot, but equally as important if you're up moving about, to slow your body down and stretch it out, get into a more relaxed state, and it'll hopefully make you sleep better. So for this practice, it's probably good to have maybe a blanket nearby, that if you want some blocks or a book just to make some of the bits and pieces easier if you're feeling really tight. But I won't be using any of this practice, I don't think you'll necessarily need them, but have them there if you feel more comfortable with it. I'd also recommend some nice chill music for this evening's stretch. If you search Emily McPherson on Spotify, you should be able to find a really chill, relaxed Indian vibe playlist that I've put together. It's called YYWE-Manamaya. Also, if you would like a cushion or if you have a yoga bolster, grab that because that might be good for a starting point. Because we're going to start in a supported bridge pose. You come onto your back with your knees bent, feet planted on the floor. Stay like this if you don't have a cushion. Otherwise, pull the bolster or cushion underneath your lower back. Relax into it, bring your arms however feels good. And have a play about. See what feels good, see what your back needs today. You might want to extend the legs and let your hips really stretch out, or you might want to keep your ankles really close in. Whatever feels good for you today, just relax into it. I quite like having it a little bit further up my back, just for that extra bit of support, and then just relax. Let today just melt away. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, feel your face relax, feel your shoulders melt, feel the ground support you. Let your eyelids and the muscles around them soften. Just breathe here. Maybe just take this time to think of something positive that you can take from this day. Even on our worst days, there's always a silver lining in there somewhere. Even if it's something as simple as making yourself your dinner tonight. Okay, let's make our way up. So gently, let's lift our hips and remove what was underneath us to the side. Let's use our arms to help us come up. Let's cross our legs, plant our hands in front of us and push our way up to a nice gentle downward dog. Let's just bend our knees, see how our hamstrings feel. And just breathe here. Be really gentle on yourself. What does your body need? Take a couple more breaths here. Let's bring our right foot in between our hands, drop the left knee, come into our low lunge, and just feel it out here. Have a wiggle, see how you feel. If you've been sitting all day, it might be a little bit tight, so be gentle. But let's just really open up those hips. Just breathe into it, close your eyes if it feels good. If you want to go a little bit further, you can bring your right foot to the outer edge of the mat. You can come onto your forearms, just a little bit further forward in your ankle. Don't push yourself too far, just listen to your body. And just breathe. Okay, if you were on your forearms, let's plant our hands. We're going to bring that right knee back to the left. And let's do the other side. So we're bringing that left foot in between the hands, sinking a little bit lower into the hips, having a bit of a wiggle, seeing how we feel. Again, if it feels good, left foot to the outside of the mat, coming down onto forearms. Okay, let's stay here for one more deep breath. So inhale and exhale. Let's come up onto our hands if you're on your forearms. Let's bring that left leg back to meet the right. We're in tabletop. So hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips, strong back. Let's do some cat and cow. So dip the belly button, crown and tailbone come high as we inhale. We exhale, push the belly button to the ceiling. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, belly button dips. Exhale, push the belly button to the ceiling. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. And let's come back to tabletop. Okay, let's straighten our right leg, bring the toes to the floor, push back into that heel, really stretching out the calf. One more breath. Okay, let's release. Let's straighten the other leg and do the same. So push back into that heel. Feels really good. Okay, let's bring that knee back in. Let's come onto our backs for a glute stretch. So come onto your back, bring your knees into your chest, have a quick squeeze, and then bring your right ankle to your left knee. Push that right knee out, thread your hand through, hold on to your shin and pull that leg towards you. As much as feels good, keep the right foot flexed to support your knee and just pull it in gently. Just be kind. This is a deep glute stretch. Close your eyes if it feels good. Just a couple more breaths here. Try to relax your shoulders. Okay, let's release that left leg. Let's do it the opposite side. So bring left ankle to right knee, thread your arms through, and pull it into the chest. This side is just so much tighter for me. It's unbelievable the difference. Don't know about you guys. Oh, need to be gentle with this side. But just breathe into it. Remember to try and push that knee away. I've noticed this, that when I'm uncomfortable in stretches I wiggle my toes. I think it's as a distraction tool. Whatever you've got to do. Let's just stay another couple breaths. It'll feel so good after it. Okay, let's release. Let's pull our knees back into our chest. A good squeeze. Okay, let's plant our left foot. We're going to try and do half happy baby. So let's hold on to the right sole of our foot with our right hand. Bring our knee just outside our ribs, just like you're in happy baby. And try and keep your tailbone low to the floor. Squeeze your knee out the way. I prefer to do it index finger to big toe, but just see how you feel. Use your elbow to push your knee out. If you feel like you can go a little bit further and extend that left leg. Oh, this is a tricky one. It feels good though. One more breath. Okay, let's release. And let's plant that foot, bring the left leg in to do half happy baby on this side. So index finger to big toe or hand to sole of the foot. Try and bring it outside the ribs, push the knee out with your elbow. Sole of the foot facing to the ceiling. And then if it feels good, then extend that right leg. Just breathe here. it feels good, you can bring that other arm extended out to the side. One more breath. Okay, let's release. Let's come into a comfortable position for Shavasana. So at this point, if you want a blanket, I've got a big fluffy blanket here. Wherever you are, let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Take a big inhale through the nose. As you exhale, just melt into the ground. Let it hold you. Feel your face relax, your hairline, your brow line, your eyes, nose, your cheeks, your mouth and your jawline. Just let all the tension melt away. Think of something that you're grateful for today. Recognise how that makes you feel. And carry that feeling with you through the rest of the evening and into tomorrow. Become aware of your breath. Feel it make its journey all the way in, through your nose and all the way down your back, and then all the way back out again. Feel the rise and fall of your stomach. Let's begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes. And just become aware of our environment. Maybe a big stretch, arms overhead. And then just make your way up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed if it feels okay. Hands on your knees, palms facing up. Let your shoulders drop down your back. Let your crown be tall. Inhale and bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, namaste. Well done, yogis. So amazing that you've taken this time for yourself this evening. If you want to see more, then subscribe, like and comment and let me know how you got on, and I hope you have an amazing evening and start off tomorrow feeling fresh. Lots of love.